Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We're excited for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We just don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're using the Fireless Familiars, J. Edward Neal, shadowartfinds.com, or you can find them on Etsy if you're interested. All right. One card on the table. Two cards on the table. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. We got three cards on the table. Four cards on the table. Five cards on the table. Six cards on the table. Look at this. Is this a continuation of yesterday's read, guys? The warrior's out here. The tribe is out here. Seven cards on the table. Ugh, my nose. Okay, got 8 cards on the table. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. I might be doing the collective tarot and the collective early today and posting it early. Just because I might end up working on my documentary later. I might not. I know I'm doing like a workup today for it. For my second YouTube channel. And then I came up with an idea for my OnlyFans. Yeah. I had it in the shower this morning. And I kind of had like a similar idea before and then kind of like, eh. Okay, one more. Let's do one more. Trickster. Navigator. That was weird. Almost all the cards from yesterday were at the top. The Adept, the Incorruptible, the Sacrifice, the Awakener, the Untouchable. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to set this over here. What are you doing? Quit making noises down there. think they would eat blueberry almonds? Meow. You squirrels are killing me. We got the Resolute. Innocence. They're like chasing each other. It must be like squirrel mating season. I don't even know. The Tribe. I should look it up. The Guardians. The Warrior. Immortal. The Watcher. Fearless. And bottom of the deck, the Trickster. So, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. The Immortal and Watcher card technically fell out at the same time. I could have technically put them in reverse order. I'm just going to say this. When those two cards fell out, my first thought is God is always watching. That was my first thought. God is always watching. All right. So when the Resolute and the Innocent cards came out, those came out together as well. And my initial reaction was with the Resolute, it is definitively acknowledged that I called him the Herald yesterday. It is definitively acknowledged that the innocence is innocent. Okay? That was the Herald yesterday. So the Tribe, aka the Guardians with the Warrior, okay, it was shown to them with the Resolute and the Innocence that Herald was innocent. Like, hey, stop doing whatever you're doing. That person is innocent. You're fucking around with someone that's innocent. And the Tribe did not. I mean, the Warrior didn't at first either, right? Until they switched sides. I don't know who the Herald is, who they're the innocent. I don't know who this innocent is, but so earlier, God sees everything. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. With the Immortal card, God also acknowledges that this Watcher, who is the Innocence, who is the Herald from yesterday, okay? Same person. God acknowledges that this person is fearless. And the Trickster card is not necessarily the Trickster. The first thing I thought of when this fell out was Magician. God looks at this watcher, aka the herald, aka the innocence, as a fearless magician. So, someone that is involved in alchemy, someone that is involved in spell work, someone that is like a high priestess, basically. This immortal card. So God looks at this watcher as a fearless magician who is immortal. And what I take from that is that this is someone, like, if the people from this tribe, the guardians and the warrior, if they thought like, oh, we're to do, right? Like, we cast spells and we do black magic and we do moon magic and all this bullshit. Whoever they are, and I'm not discounting that they can do anything, they probably can. They could probably do more if they would work from a light as opposed to a dark, right? This watcher, aka the herald, aka the innocence, is so far above them on the scale. And I believe the reason why they're so far above them on the scale is because this is someone that has lived many lifetimes. And this is someone that has probably lived many lifetimes doing the same thing every lifetime. But, like, depending on which lifetime, because they would all be different, achieving different goals, meeting different lifelong goals in each lifetime, but never quite making it, never quite hitting that mark to the point where their contract is fulfilled. They don't have to come back. If you believe in that type of stuff, I personally do. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to watch this reading. That's okay. Or you can make comments. I don't care. But I think part of the reason, because I said yesterday, I don't really know why they're picking on this herald other than, like, they don't want to see them rise. Yeah, they don't want to see them rise because I think they probably picked up on this immortality. The fact that this person was somehow close to achieving something that was going to completely change their world, meaning this would be their last time on Earth. This is someone that would probably have like generational curses and things that they would need to overcome and break, right? And in other lifetimes, they just weren't able to meet the mark. And in this lifetime, they are either there or they're like really fucking close. And the reason why the heralds, aka the watcher, aka the innocents, never really had anything hit them, like any of that black magic from that first read yesterday, is they're the magician and they're favored. Like, if you look at this as the card of God, this is God watching everything, right? God watching everything. This watcher is favored because they're the magician. They're like a high priestess, high priest, whatever. The tribe, the warrior, they don't hold a candle. Like, mm-mm. Like, it's so silly and sad. Like, it's funny.
I'm just looking for the cards from yesterday. Yeah. It's probably going to be the last thing before I call it quits because I'm not really seeing anything else. Well, maybe one other thing. So, like, look at this card with all, like, the roots, like trees, roots, something, like something growing, right? There's something coming up over here, something down there. Even on the Watcher card, there's something going at the bottom, like you can kind of barely see. This one's a little faded. It's like a watercolor, but there's like trees, roots coming up from the ground. The little pumpkin thingies that come out, but these are really huge. Who this Watcher, this Innocence, this Herald has roots. Like this is someone, again, this is someone that would be favored by God. This is someone that, I'm just going to say it, has probably lived so many lifetimes. Like their soul is tired. Like seriously. Like they have rooted ties with the earth. Like they were here, what, it's the year 2024. They were here 3,000 years ago, like before Christ. Or like this was someone that was the Greek and Roman Empire. This is someone that lived through World War One, lived through World War Two. This is someone that was in Vietnam. You know what I mean? Like this is someone that has been there time, been on earth time and time again, over and over and over and over and over. Like this is someone that started out with the fucking dinosaurs.
The other thing that I was going to say, because I had said yesterday with the tribe that the warrior was pretty much going to be the only one left standing in the middle, because I had seen like both of these people gone, and the one would be alive, but they would just be like there's something wrong with them. And then the other one would probably be sacrificed. The other one would be gone, passed on. Pretty sure I was right there. Whoever this kitty, this person is, this is the one that's gone. This is the one that would have went to the underworld, to hell. I don't really personally believe in like heaven, hell. Like to me, earth is heaven and hell. When you pass on, if you knew what it was like to pass on, like you would understand. Like you're only there for so you're only in the afterworld for so long, and then you come back. Unless you are turned into, an angel or a guide or something like that. You come back. Um and this is the other person that kind of like goes crazy, because this one's in the upside down. I just thought of now I can't even freaking remember the name of the show. Oh, for God's sakes. Anyway, and then this cat is like in the moon, but it's like almost like the moon is like enveloping the cat, like all the vines, the thorns, whatever is like taking over the cat. Like the cat went crazy. I'm gonna leave it at that, because I'm not picking up on anything. Well, okay. One last thing. One last thing. It's all about symbolism, honestly. So the warrior is in the middle, and there's two swords, and these represent the other two of the tribe. Again, one is gone, one went crazy. And if you look at the warrior has like golden eyes, but like no pupils. You can't see any pupils. To me, that just represents someone um, that technically used to or does have like a lost soul. Like that's someone that, because I told you that the tribe put the other two in the tribe put some type of spell magic on this person to keep them in line. So it that has an effect. That has a lifelong psyche type of effect, Um, and to me, that's what that symbolizes. Like this human, right? Wow. Is always going to be affected by that. Always, unfortunately. I mean, they can work on it, like when if they heal and all that jazz, but it's still always going to be there. I mean, this wounds and all that stuff is always there. Even when you heal stuff, you still think about it. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.